We are here today at Randall Hanson office. He is an immigration lawyer, and a lot of people have this question about how to emigrate legally to the United States. How does it work? What is the number one step? Which visa is the visa that you recommend us using to?
Yes, that would be the E2 visa. And the E2 visa is an investment visa which allows an investor, an entrepreneur, to invest in a U.S. business. And based on that investment, they can live in the U.S. and operate that business. The E2 will also allow you to bring your spouse, children under 21 years of age as well. You can set up the business from scratch, or you can purchase an existing business or franchise. You do not have to be here in the U.S. to start the process, but it is easier.
We really want to do this E2 visa, so what do we do next?
If you are a citizen of a treaty country, you can apply for the E2 visa. There's no problem. You can obtain a list of the treaty countries by accessing the U.S. Department of State website. If your country is not on the treaty list, you should schedule a meeting with an immigration attorney to determine if there's any specific waiver options that might allow you to apply for the E2 visa.
And there's over 90 countries in this treaty list, so you can always DM us later and we'll give you all the details about what is it, right? Let's go to the steps. I'm ready. I think the E2 visa is a visa for me and my family. What are the steps to follow?
So the initial steps to obtain an E2 visa include, first of all, you'd like to incorporate. In Florida, we have the Department of Corporations that's located on sunbiz.org, and you can start your corporation there. The next step, after you get your corporation, you'd obtain an EIN number from the IRS. Once you get the EIN number, then you can open a bank account with the business name, and that has to be a sole business account with the bank. After you open the business account at the bank, you transfer the investment funds into the business account. Once the transfer into the business account takes place, then you need to spend the investment funds on the business. The E2 application requires the funds to be at risk, meaning you have to use the funds for the purpose of the business.
A lot of people ask me about how to bring the money out of the country.
Sure, you just need to be able to document the source of the money. It has to be from a legitimate, viable source.
After these initial steps, what happens next?
There's three very important areas of the E2 visa application. One, job creation. If you start your business here, you would like to start with at least one employee with the ability to hire more employees in the future. The irrevocable commitment of funds need to take place as well, and that is the risk requirement of the funds. You need to spend them. Third is a substantial investment requirement. You need to have a substantial amount of money to invest in your business. And currently it's right about $100,000 minimum.
And what are the documents that are required? If I want to start collecting all these documents in my country and I want to set that initial interview with you guys, what do I need to have with me?
Okay, so the main thing will be personal documents, birth certificates, marriage licenses, and then of course, like the attorney said, the corporation documents, the articles of incorporation, the membership or stock certificates, lease agreement, and then of course the money trail needs to be very well documented. You need to show the origin of the money and how the money got into the United States. Those are the main documents. One important aspect of the E2 is that you need a business plan with a projection to 5 years. That's essential, particularly if you are starting a business.
I think I covered all my questions. Thank you all. I wanted to really touch base that you do a very first initial interview with the families for free. So they can be done by Zoom if these families are abroad, and can meet you both and they can answer initial questions. So that's a great, and we are here because we have so much success with a lot of families who are currently living in Central Florida, who have come especially from Argentina. But everybody wants to know more, and I felt that having this time to answer some basic questions, as there are so many questions about how can we do this path to America in a legal way and in a successful way to work for the whole family. So thank you so very much, and thank you for helping all these families and making dreams come true. So that's what we're here today, and thank you again.
Thank you.
Thank you.